Hello guys, what is up? Welcome back to the channel. It's Genie the Wizard. A little bit of a long time no see, but I'm back here with another video for you guys. Another pick a card, pick a pile reading. Bit of an interesting topic, might get a little deep here, but I felt a bit inspired lately because I recently moved, so I figured that I would inspire you guys and give you guys a little bit of confirmation and validation. A bit of a positive reading, but maybe intense. But honest about why it's good that you've moved on, why you shouldn't look back, why you did the right thing. So we're gonna get into it. I did shuffle and bless my cards already, and everything's all good and nice. The energy is really awesome today, and the theme for the images that I actually picked for you guys, because I always do music themed images, and I'm just gonna keep doing that until I run out of ideas, but want to keep making more videos for you guys. But the theme today, music wise, is actually 2011, because that's one of my favorite years of pop music, and actually was just 11:11 on the clock right now when I was filming this, and I didn't even clock that 11 might be a lucky number for you guys. I'm actually life path 11, so maybe some of you guys out there are life path 11s, and but yeah, you guys, so we're gonna get right into it. We've got Dev from Bass Down Low, which is the first pile, if you guys choose that video or that image. The second is Britney from her Femme Fatale era, the album from 2011. And we've got the third, of course, Adele with her classic 21 era. Very popular in pop music. But we're gonna just get right into it. Pick whichever pile you feel drawn towards. I'm just gonna get right into it. I do have my index cards here, Classic Tarot, as well as the Soul's Journey Oracle, and I'm just gonna pull one of those for you guys, maybe one of my index cards, two, and then maybe 6 tarot cards for you guys. So we're gonna keep it simple and short, and we're gonna get into it right now. So pick whichever pile you feel drawn towards. What is good, my pile number ones? I'm back here again filming on a different day than the intro because I was just way too tired that night to film. But regardless, I'm back, and one thing about you guys, pile number one, that I was instantly picking up on just before I even started filming this video, when I was creating the thumbnail about the 2011 inspired images, you got Dev. I keep wanting to say Dancing in the Dark, which is a really popular song from 2011 that she had. Look it up, it was always playing on the radio back then. But really her hit Bass Down Low was the image that I chose the video from, and it's funny because if you listen to the song, it's kind of misleading because the lyrics are I like my beat fast and my bass down low, but if you listen to the song, obviously it's kind of a slower, more pop, bass song, and the bass is up high, so it's almost misleading, they're saying something but it isn't, and it's in the dark, it's kind of giving me something about you don't give off something kind of misleading, but it's meant to be that way, and I'm getting something, how do I put this, you're very, one thing why you shouldn't look back and you should keep doing what you're doing is because even though you feel for one, you could trigger a lot of people, but not just trigger, it's mislead, but almost in it's meant to be that way, God was meant to be that way. Let's say I get this too, you could come across maybe a bit more vulnerable or a bit misleading, you have a different personality or you're a bit more shy, and once someone talks to you, you're more talkative and you actually know more than you let on, so it could be something about that, because again, the topic is why you did the right thing, why we're not looking back, why we're looking forward, and why it's good that we moved on. So yeah, I think just gonna get some 6 cards here for you guys and get right into it. So I feel you could be definitely celebrating now, because in the picture she's kind of happy, enjoying her own space, without the judgments of others, they definitely, maybe people could have painted you as something that you weren't. Definitely something here either misleading or yeah, because people were trying to attack you and they wouldn't let you get your happiness, so they tried to, that's the thing. We got Ace of Cups reversed, 5 of Wands, 7 of Cups reversed, Five of Swords upright, the Hierophant, and the Death reversed. So something here may have been like a little hard. That's the thing. Whatever change it wasn't easy because it wasn't looking the way it was supposed to. That's the thing. Like in the dark, like having to like rely on like your intuition, or just something wasn't clearly seen here from like others' perspectives too. So I feel like whether it's like an ex or like a toxic, whatever you're moving on from, whatever like you're going forwards, or if you feel like nothing like major in your life happened recently, maybe you're just watching this just for the heck of it, and just one reason why you should keep looking forward and not look back is because whatever changes you did make, they weren't easy, because it wasn't letting you like express your true like emotional like authenticity, your flow, your love, like your heart chakra was blocked because people were trying to come at it. They're trying to like create drama and trying to Seven of Cups reverse. They're trying to literally like cloud your judgment, like cloud like what options were available to you, what options even were available. And I feel like a good reason why you moved on is because you moved away from all this confusion, like getting very heavy, like foggy energy. Like people could have definitely tried to sway you, because definitely Five of Swords and Five of Wands, like literally we got these both together. That's people trying to literally make you feel bad, cause drama, being just gossipers, but also trying to sway you. Seven of Cups reversed, like they're trying to like mislead you, or that's the thing. Whatever you escaped from, or whatever like you got away from. It, because the Hierophant here, you followed something very classic, very true to your heart, very solid, very stable. Something that you knew was going to work, even though, like, it may not have... That's the thing here. You followed something classic, like something tried and true, something that you knew was going to work, but death reversed here. That's the thing. It's like, whatever change happened, or whatever change I'm getting here, like, it really wasn't easy. You didn't see it happening this way, but others people didn't happen this way, but it was meant to happen that way. And a way because, like, you took your own lead, or you took some sort of faith, or some sort of tried and true method, like, I'm just gonna, like, keep my peace, or I'm just gonna, like, you could have, like, cold turkey, no blocked, and, like, just didn't, like, say anything afterward, and, like, stayed true on that, like, actually, like, stood on business, because you knew that was a tried and true method, like, you didn't wanna... It could be even with like addictions or with people, like you're just like, no, like I'm gonna do this one method that I know works, follow it. People told me it works, I trust this sort of trusted wise leader or guide. You could have trusted someone like actually like in your life, or just like known that something, this works, it's tried and true, so you're gonna do it. Because some change here that was meant to be happening for you, it wasn't fully happening until you realized you were able to trust and get away from those people, the illusions. That's the thing. They're trying to throw illusions on you. A lot of people are trying to like sway. And one reason that it's good and that you did the right thing is because even though there were a lot of people in your ear talking, and you finally just had to shut it out and just had to really just be like, yo, like I'm doing this one thing, deciding this for me. This makes me happy. Because you weren't happy. People were like, being like, why don't you do this, but it wasn't making you happy. You weren't able to actually like express love, like actually sing with your chest, you know, like say it with your chest. Now I feel like you're actually able to do it, and that's a big reason why, is because you don't have these people in your ear telling you like, what's that thing? It's like I heard it on Twitter, like before I left Twitter. It's like life really isn't so bad if you don't have like someone yapping in your ear telling you that it ain't. Like, as long as you like surround yourself with like peaceful people who aren't always trying to bring you down, like Debbie Downers, or just people who are just constantly like, bro, life sucks, or like life is a bitch, or life's miserable, or like they're just miserable, like, you know, like they're just trying to always throw this perspective of like something's negative when really, you know, you have the power. You knew to look at it from a certain perspective that like it could be uplifting, you know. And then that was the change that needs to happen. Get rid of those illusions. Actually choose. Make the choice for yourself and decide. Amidst all that gossip and all that negativity, you chose one solid source. One trusted source. Whether it be yourself or something that you knew you could rely on. Maybe even a trusted grandparent, I'm getting. Someone older. Or just someone that an old person told you before they died or something. Or something like an old wise leader, or old philosopher. It's giving. You listen to that, and that only stayed true to it. And you may have felt like you were even losing at first. That's the thing. It may have felt like a losing battle, but you learned to like play the game. You learned that there's a certain way to look at things. There's a certain way to look at things here, and if you needed to fill your own cup first and stay true to that, and once you did that, everything else followed suit, and everything became clearer. So I hope that made sense. Maybe that resonated, maybe that did or didn't. Definitely here, like someone was, or some situation was trying to cast fog or illusions on you. You were able to break free by grounding and focusing on one steady, solid line of trusted source. One steady, solid, trusted line of source. A tried and true philosophy and method. And now I feel like definitely one reason why you shouldn't look back is because, for one, whatever you did cut off, these people were really, really, like, I'm just getting, like, you know how, like, in cartoons are, like, what is it? Either, like, Tamagotchi Life or Mies, or, like, old cartoons from the 70s, or, like, Charlie Brown. I'm getting, like, you know when someone's confused, or like they're really thinking, like you see a bunch of scribbles and just like chicken scratch and like pencils and like, or you know how like worksheets, like when you use like a shitty eraser and like it's really thin paper and you're trying to erase your pencil work and it just becomes all smudged and gray and like cloudy and all just like, it looks like scribbled pencil. I'm getting like in your head, like that's what they're trying to, like, confusion, cloudy judgment, confusion, not able to make a choice, but you actually just had to make a choice and move forward, and that steady, get grounded. They're trying to make you ungrounded, and with all this talking gossip, and it couldn't even been that intentional. It could have been even maybe like they didn't realize they were being pricks, but like they kind of were, like they were saying too much, like there was just too much going in your ear, like you just needed to shut it out. And it's a good thing that you did it, because now you're able to listen to yourself and you're actually healing your heart chakra. Like you're actually paying attention, filling your own cup first, and that's what you need. So this definitely could have been like, I'm definitely getting toxic friend group. For sure could have been like just an ex who was just really was throwing you in the wrong crowd. Like they were like hanging around the wrong people, getting you interested in the wrong things. You were being led astray from yourself, whether you knew it or not. Or you just got this reminder after moving on, or whatever happened to you. The reason why you're going in the right direction right now and why you should feel validated is because you're learning to fill your own cup up. And to get rid of all that paranoia and that anxiety that you may feel, or that confusion of just like, which way do I go? And it's more of an emotional thing too, like getting emotionally riled up. I feel like one thing here, you've really calmed down lately on either like having less crash outs, or less like if you suffer from like mental health, you become a lot more calm lately, and you've been really stable, emotionally stable lately. If that's something that you struggle with, is a good reason why you did the right thing and you moved on, because this is bringing a lot of emotional stability into your life. Okay, so I feel like I just want to get one card from each deck to kind of like support the message here. See if there's anything else. Why you did the right thing, why you shouldn't look back, you know, move on. Definitely, because with the death card here, it was good. It was a necessary change. And with the death reversed, it's like definitely something needed to be uprooted. Like I'm just hearing the word uprooted. I'm getting like a plant being like transplanted, or it was dying, or a weed was killing a plant. So it needed to, like, you know, be removed. Like it just simply, sometimes things just need to happen. It's not the weed's fault. It's not the plant's fault. Sometimes things just need to be away from each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could have a field of weeds. I guess the weeds won't hurt anybody as long as you keep them away from the rose garden, or like, you know, away from the pretty plants so that they don't parasite off the plants and kill them. You know, I'm just assuming that's how gardening works. I don't know nothing about gardening, but you know, I'm trying to think of like an analogy, you know what I'm saying? Like keep the weeds away from the pretty flowers, let the weeds exist with the weeds, and let the flowers be around the pretty flowers and be surrounded by more flowers. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Let's see what cards we get to support you guys. We've got Death. I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. So yeah, it was just something that needed to happen, and it's good that you're moving on. You should feel validated, is because it's really taken away a lot of confusion here. People who wanted you to feel like you were doing wrong things when you were doing right things, or just judging you for even things that didn't matter at all. It could have been just something simple as like the color of your backpack, or the color of your makeup, the scent of your hand sanitizer. Like, god damn, like, why are you judging me for all this shit? Like, why are you being such a mean girl? I feel like that's what I'm getting here, and I feel like you just, maybe listen to your grandpa or someone who always told you, like maybe a beloved grandparent before they died, maybe told you, like, listen to this, like, don't let the bastards get you down, basically. And you started listening to yourself and cleared away that confusion and learned that you needed to do something. And it's good because now that you've done this and why you're going in the right direction and you're going to keep going in the right direction is because you're getting better at learning when it's time to let things go. And it's getting easier for you. And you're becoming healthier and more spiritually healthy. So it all works out. Like, literally everything's working out for you. And that's why it's a good thing. Alright, I wonder... Might as well get this one. Let's see what card we get for you guys. Chiron and Scorpio, or the 8th house. Possessiveness healed by selfless love. Learning that sometimes things need to go, things need to be ugly, a little bit gritty, a little bit dirty, or a little bit confusing even, but once you make an effort, and that's the thing, it's like the universe never requires you to like be perfect or know everything or never trip up or be not messy, or it just wants you to like try, but like I'm not even getting like a sense of trying here. It's just like the realization that, hey, I'm in it, I'm in this world, I can make it better for myself. Sometimes I need to just simply let things go or move things around, even when things weren't always our fault, you know? Sometimes things are just, it is what it is and it's messy, and sometimes we just need to let things go or do things at the end of the day for ourselves. Forgive other people. Like, we don't have to forget what they did to us, but forgive them for the sake of ourselves so we can just move on and be better. Like, you know, take the trash out so it's not stinking out the house. Like, you deserve to live in a clean smelling home. Like, don't be surrounded by things that are making your environment awkward or not as ideal, you know? So that's what I'm getting. It's a necessary thing that needed to happen, but you're focusing on peace, and it's making you more steady than ever. You're being more grounded. Like, you're being emotionally grounded, and you're finally listening and focusing on yourself. And you're being away from less chismosas and less gossipers and people who don't have your best intentions, or just simply overstimulation. It could have been as simple as, like, you just deleted social media. So, that's what I got for you guys, pile number 1. And it was something that didn't look the way, again, that it was expected, but it needed to happen. But yeah, and that's why you did the right thing, and that's why you should feel happy for yourself and not look back. So I love you guys, and I'll see you guys for the next one, and the next pick a card reading. Okay, bye guys. Hello, my lovely pile number 2s. What is good, you guys? How are y'all doing today? You chose the cover of Britney Spears, I believe, what is it, her 7th studio album? Femme Fatale, released in 2011 with the hits Hold It Against Me Until the World Ends, as well as I Wanna Go and Criminal. So, very good, very beautiful, magnificent electropop album, if you're into electropop or early 2010s, or hey, maybe even you were born in 2011. I don't know. Anyone could be watching this video, but 2011 or Britney could be significant for you, or you just chose pile 2 because you like the number 2. But this is your pile about why you should feel validated about why you did the right thing recently, why it's good that you moved on, or why you shouldn't look back, and why we should have no regrets. Alright, let's go! So I'm just gonna stop right there. I'm just gonna get 6 cards for you guys, and we're gonna see what we get, what kind of vibe we get. The Moon reversed, 9 of Wands, Lovers reversed, Emperor, Empress, and the Devil. Jesus. I was definitely getting a feisty pile from this one. Definitely feisty. And it's definitely interesting that, like, the last reading I did, even though completely different topic, like literally just the previous video right before this one, I got the Empress and the Emperor, and I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, the very similar cards in the last pile, so you may have been attracted to pile number 2, or just in like all the readings that I do, but regardless, the topic of this reading is, well, why did you do the right thing? And I was definitely getting like just feisty, fiery, you're ready to go. I wanna go all the way, taking on my fear tonight. Yeah, and with the Emperor and the Empress here, there's such a good balance of your feminine and masculine energy right next to the Devil here. so many major arcana, like literally 5 out of the 6 cards that I picked for you guys are major arcana. We've got the Moon reversed and the Lovers reversed, and then 9 of Wands. Such an intense struggle. What I'm hearing so loudly in my head is, don't let your hard work go unnoticed. Don't let it be for nothing. Don't let it go unnoticed by you. Don't let it go unacknowledged by you, is what I'm hearing. What I'm heavily feeling is a message that my angels, or whatever angels are coming through for you guys, they're telling me to tell you, don't let your own efforts go unacknowledged, because you have put in so much hard work for yourself. So much work into balancing, integrating, choosing the right thing for whatever it is that you believe in, God, or if you don't believe in God, just trying to do something good for yourself. You know, find a way. Like, hell, like, life is rough. I don't blame a lot of people for doing shit. That's the thing. You could have, this is definitely my pile where it's like, you're not new to like things of like addictions or toxic families, or just very dysfunctional families and rough growing ups, things of that sort. Could have been former addict, you know. I'm one myself. That's the story for another day, but you know, like, could have been on that healing journey or surrounded by a lot of toxicity and successfully escaped that. Okay? Because it wasn't always easy to trust yourself. Trusting yourself is a hard thing. You definitely have like trust issues. Like, I'm just being honest here, I see it. And the thing is here, whenever you know that you've achieved something, don't psych yourself out of like being like, oh, but that's just like something little. Like, girl, like or whoever you are, whatever you identify as, you put in that work, you do solid work, it shows up, you have solid results. What I'm saying here is that what your angels want you to know, what God wants you to know, is that you're loved, you are a hard worker, you get shit done, you deserve to live this life for yourself, you deserve to love yourself and appreciate yourself for all that you've worked for and can continue to achieve for yourself. Because I'm getting someone here who's like very concerned with like, you know, success, self-respect, self-growth. A lot here, because that message came through so strongly. It's like, because she's like staring right down the barrel of the camera, like, and I know that's like a, what do you call it, like a Wicked meme reference from when they were doing the interviews back in 2024, but it's like, you know, it's like, think of that, like that intensity, like staring down like at you and just staring at yourself. That's what it's giving me, that image of Britney staring at it. It's like almost like looking at yourself in the mirror. You could do that without, like, I do that a lot, like even without like unintentionally, but like when you're showering and when you're naked even, or it doesn't have to be, just look at yourself in the mirror and just, you know, look in your eyes and appreciate yourself. Tell yourself how much you love yourself and reflect upon how much work you've put in for yourself. Even when you made mistakes, you know yourself, what led you to those mistakes and what options you had. You know what few options you had, or even if you had a lot, and hey, we're all human, you know, like we all go through shit and we all have been there before, you know, and we all are in this planet called Earth together. So I think it's my humble belief that we're all trying. So I think that you are someone, it needs to be known that, because especially I'm getting here, the defenses, definitely you, this was a very it could have been either a very lonely journey or just definitely something where it's like God needs you to know like how strong you fucking are. Like seriously, like straight up, like this is something that is impressed God, okay? Like he's impressed, love with you. Your angels are impressed and fucking love with you because of your strength and fortitude. What you've put boundaries on, set up, and stood on even when you were tired, you wanted to give up. You still stuck 10 toes down. You didn't want to stick 10 toes down. You wanted to just give up, just lay down and tap out, but you didn't. You took what you had and you did something with it. regardless of whatever the outcome was, even if you know you made mistakes, you this is someone, you know, you've made mistakes, you could have been through addictions, you could have done horrible things, but the thing is, you know where you've been, why you did the things. Be proud of yourself, be grateful, because you're a very fucking hard worker and you're a beautiful fucking soul, and I wish I could give you a hug right now. I'm giving you a digital hug right now, like a spiritual hug, because you need to be appreciated and know how much loved you are by God, because what you did was not easy. There was not a lot of support around you. Whatever you went through, however long ago it was, it could have been 2 years ago, 2 months ago, 2 days ago, could be going through right now, 20 years ago, doesn't matter. People weren't there to immediately see what you went through, but your angels were there. God was there. They need you to know, like, I'm hearing cheer up, dude. Like we've got you. We saw you. We saw the hard work you did. It did not go unseen. Like, be proud of yourself, because it was not easy to see or make the decisions you made or to go through what you went through. For the sake of love, for the love of God, you could be very spiritual. Could be someone very divinely guided by faith, could be Christian, but you are... I'm getting someone here who is guided by like a faith, guided by the love of God, but they could have went through some shit and some struggles, but that's the thing, is that they really truly don't know the extent or just how big of a mountain they overcame and how hard and difficult of a challenge that truly was, and how alone they actually were, and you still did it, and you succeeded with flying colors. I don't care what mistake you made or who you hurt or how you fucked up. You made it on the other end, and you learned, and you healed. You're healing, you're learning, you're living for yourself. You're balancing it out. Feminine and masculine is both present here. Healthy energies. You're here, you're in your body, you know what you want, you're getting it, you're also receiving it too. You're working with other people. Ebb and flow, give and take, as above so below. You're working with God, you're walking with God. You know that God lives within you, and you're making life beautiful for yourself one day at a time, but God needs you to know that it was not easy, and you are seen, you are loved, you can create anything you want. You are a master manifester. This is coming through strongly here. Never forget this, okay? Never forget your power. Don't let people take that away from you, okay? Okay, I'm telling you right now. Whatever you have been through and whatever you will go through, you can get through it. You will go through on the other side. You will succeed. You already have succeeded. Go for it. Get it. Okay? That's the message. Very strongly. I love you guys. Now, I still need to get some more cards for you guys, so I'm just going to pick a couple more. And we're going to see what comes through for you guys, okay? Humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. I feel like amidst all this, you still, even in some really dark moments, you still chose to either stay neutral or wear a smile. And it may not have been entirely fake, but you still chose to look at it with the perspective of a silver lining. You're learning to do that. That life can be a dream. Life doesn't have to be what others make it to be. It doesn't have to be bleak. It doesn't have to be neutral. Life is truly what you make it. Albert Einstein proved this, okay? Life is what you make it. The universe is your friend if you believe it is. If you just believe the universe is nothing but algorithms and things and numbers and matrices that doesn't care for you, okay? It's not going to care for you. If you believe that there's something beautiful in the universe, something beautiful out there, someone beautiful watching over you, something beautiful to live for, beautiful mountains, skies, rainbows, journeys, skyscrapers, people, stories, languages, so much out there to be explored and seen and discovered and felt and heard and experienced. Don't let life stop you. Don't let anyone ever tell you that there is nothing beautiful about this life. There's humor, there's joy, there's happiness, along with all the sadness and the bleakness and the darkness. There's also so much light. You choose to focus on the lighter side of life. with your divine humor. And let's see what card we get for you guys to finish off this reading. Pisces, you're definitely guided by some sort of faith here. Okay, I see it now. It wasn't always easy to trust your faith because you couldn't see it with your own two eyes. You're very, I need to see it to believe it type of person. You have a lot of self-respect. You're gonna work hard for what you want, but you want to fill it with your own fucking hands. You may not have always been this spiritual, but you became inspired, or you're becoming inspired right now. This is why this is beautiful. It's inspiring you. Pisces, the fishes, how deep is the ocean? Neptune and Jupiter, mutable water, yin, sea green, aquamarine, feet, the immune system, hormonal system, compassion, universality, and inclusiveness. All of everything in the universe coming together. We're all together, we're all one, but everyone is separate, and we're all our own being, but we're all part of each other, you know? Like, everything's connected sort of thing, but everything's beautiful and everything's designed and fated by God, but everything's beautiful and nothing's certain, and it's like whatever you choose to believe about this beautiful, mysterious thing called life, without, or whether you use words to describe it or you use your own images in your mind, you're learning your own language without words. Again, it's very non-tangible, very not form. It doesn't have form. Pisces doesn't have form. It's mutable water, okay? It's gonna fall through your hands, but it's something it's hard to describe. But it's there, it exists. So you have to define it for yourself, and you're doing that right now with this beautiful thing called life, and you're creating your own faith, and you're sticking to it. That's why this is so beautiful for you, is because it's increasing your faith, and you're becoming a more spiritual person by the day, spiritually healthy, spiritually aware, and you're becoming the master of your own life. You're starting to see the beauty in literally everything around you. Love is all around you. Love is all you need. All you need is love. Wow. So yeah, so God loves you, and you've made it this far, and I'm proud of you for making it this far, for watching me right now. Thank you. For not only watching me, thank you for loving yourself enough to get here. So take care of yourself. And I look forward to seeing you on another beautiful day whenever I make another video for my lovely pile number 2s. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys. Hello, my lovely pile number 3s. What's good, y'all? I'm back here again, and we're gonna let you know, why should you feel validated? Why should you not look back? Why should you have no regrets? And why did you do the right thing? We're gonna find out the details why, and we're gonna get right into it. And you chose the image of Adele from her classic 21 era from 2011. And as soon as I was about to start recording this video, I just heard the song Turning Tables, Turning Tables. So you could have turned the tables on someone, or someone could have turned the tables, and it was meant to happen, and that's why you shouldn't look back. So we're gonna get into the details of why. Alright, and I'm gonna stop right there. Alright, let's see what cards we got for you guys. We've got 10 of Swords. Oh yeah, sudden and swift. 7 of Pentacles reversed. 9 of Cups. 2 of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. Justice. God damn. Or should I say, God bless it, rather. God blessed something so firm, so swift, and so almost unavoidable, almost with so much clarity that it almost cannot be ignored. It's justice for you. Whatever you did was meant to happen, It serves justice. It's literally universal karma. Like, you were like basically a player in like the universe's karma. Like, you worked out karma. Like, you did your damn thing. You did the damn thing. You worked in tandem with the universe, basically, to fulfill some type of either karma or just basically things played out the way it should have. You got what you deserved, and you know what you're worth. You understand now. You have clarity. You put clarity to a certain situation. I'm getting what I feel. I feel a lot of things. First of all, I feel like physically, what I'm feeling right now is someone who feels full, but they don't feel like achy. Like, they feel like they just ate like a lot of food, or they took like a nice warm shower, and they feel full of goodness. Like, they feel warm. Like, they feel like, yes. You know, but they don't feel like achy, like they're about to bust open, like they didn't overeat, like, or they didn't eat the wrong thing. Like, no, I feel full and I feel great. I feel like I'm about to take the best nap of my life. Like, I feel at peace. Because you set something straight, or something got set straight. Here's the thing, though. Whatever led up to this, before whatever clarity got reached, whatever point straw broke the camel's back got reached, before it got to that ultimate point, there was this energy that existed of you contemplating switching the game. Like I said, turning the tables. Seven of Pentacles reversed, because Seven of Pentacles is about investment. It's about, like, you got 70% there, right, to the finish line. And then you're like, wait, do I want to go back? Or why am I even, like, going to the finish line at all? Is this even worth it? Is this, you know? And apply that to whatever that is to you. So whatever goal or whatever career you were in, maybe you were 70% of the way there. And then something, either, I feel like it maybe could have been some outside source, or some friend, or something that made you have to go and stop and go, take a pause, and go like, whoa, do I even want to keep doing this? Your money is showing up here for sure. But the reason why you should not look back is because whatever is happening is meant to happen in your divine favor. Literally, I'm seeing so much good signs here. That's the thing. God sees you being iffy. God sees you being like, oh, is this like the right? But there's some sort of clarity here that cannot be ignored. That's either already has come in, or it's about to, quite literally. Oh, pardon me. Quite literally, right on your nose, like right on the tip of your nose. Like, it's either right there, it cannot be ignored. Literally, either it's gonna show up in your life tomorrow morning or tonight, or literally right on the tip of your nose, because this Ace of Swords is right under the Seven of Pentacles. So it's literally, and it's like the Ace of Swords right next to the Justice, and she's holding a sword too, upright, like upright. And then the Two of Pentacles, and he has like tossing the things in the air, but then the Nine of Cups is upright. So you have a healthy sense of like, you know that you have a very healthy, very sober sense, spiritually sober, very spiritually healthy sense of like, I can have anything I want, like Master Manifestor type of thing, but more so of like, I'm abundant, but like rich, like you are preventing yourself from having any emotional crash outs, because you are able to emotionally temper yourself from crashing out, is what I'm seeing. It's weird, I'm not getting a lot of details on the, because it's different for everybody, obviously, who's watching this, but what I'm seeing here is definitely turning tables, Adele. Something swift, something cannot be ignored, that God is showing in your life. Here's the yeah, you could have been considering something else, but that's the thing, God is helping you see that, hey, maybe whatever you're considering changing up last minute, or whatever you're reconsidering reinvesting in, it's going to help you. This is whatever is happening in your life right now, it's meant to happen. This is so interesting because it definitely could be different for everybody, but it's like something swift, sudden, something sudden that helps you. It's gonna help you not be so rambunctious, so like all over the place. It's gonna help you keep all your marbles, basically. You may not have, it may not have been ideal. That's the thing here. Maybe, okay, this is the message, maybe it is. Maybe it's that you didn't like how it looked. But the Nine of Cups is up right here. So it's like, at the end of the day, you know what it's giving? It's like, imagine like you had like a very like, I don't know why this example is coming through. It almost doesn't make sense, but like you have like an entire like artist discography, right? Like you have all their vinyls, all their vinyl variants, and all their CD variants. So like, let's say you have like a lot of Taylor Swift CDs, right? But like the CDs gets cracked or scratched, or you lose one, or your little sibling gets it dirty, or the vinyl gets, has a skip in it. It's like you still have like literally all the other copies. Or you even have a duplicate, or let's say you walk by the CD store next day and then all of a sudden one's on sale of the exact copy that you just like ruined or mistakenly, accidentally, It's like something here is being put in its place, it's being rearranged by God himself. But it's almost like you are not at a loss. As a matter of fact, you are not in a deficit, you are in a surplus of opportunities as a result of God rearranging your life. So that's why I'm really not saying a lot. I'm kind of saying a lot without saying much, is because it's really going to look different for everyone here who's watching this. It's justice. It is justice playing out herself. Being delivered by God herself. God themselves. However you see the universe. The universe is really showing up in a lot of different ways here. And remember, the universe is not a person or a being. It's sort of, everything. So, wow. I kind of just want to draw the other cards because maybe that'll help the picture be more clear. Let's see here. Grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Okay. Definitely, something rearranged, something either you lost, or something you had to settle on. It has to be this way. Like, it sucks, but it is what it is. I don't know why I said it like that, but it's like, it's almost like you're forcing yourself to like, like I just have to like accept this. Like, it has to be this way. Or like, this wasn't ideal. This fucking sucks. Like, I'm getting fucking frustrated just feeling this. Like, I feel you, girl. But it's like, you can't see it, but it's setting you up for like so much like mental clarity, peace of mind. And it's setting up your finances how they need to be, whatever that looks like for you. So let's see, maybe you have some creative projects or passions. Whatever's happening right now is going to like set it up to where you can like kind of do both in tandem, and like you can kind of keep both up. You're not letting one fall to the wayside. You're not letting one be on the back burner for too long. God may in fact be arranging a particular work lifestyle routine, like what is it called, like errand lifestyle running, like sixth house, what is it, like Virgo, like chores, errands, like day-to-day to-do lists, things of that sort, the shit you get done every day. And you like what you're investing in, your investments are being rearranged here, but with a lot of clarity. It could have been a particular whatever you moved on from or whatever you joined recently, because I'm getting a sense of like something ended, but something literally, a door wide open. Like as soon as a certain door closed, another door wide open. and God's just like smiling and he's just waiting for you to walk through it. Like he's literally like just waiting for you to realize the door's right there for you. So can't say what that could be for you, but that's going to be different for everybody, but that is the message. All right, please Spirit, final card to close off this beautiful message. Chiron and Virgo, or the 6th house. I was just talking about this. Servility, healed by strength. Okay, you don't have to be an octopus. You don't have to constantly stretch yourself. You don't have to be superwoman, super mommy. You don't have to be the one-man show. You don't have to do it all done yourself. Because there definitely is something about like errands, about like multitasking here. But still having your cup full, but not just your cup full. Like when you go home, like your boyfriend's happy, or your kids are happy, your husband's happy, you've got passive income, you you've got a good movie to watch and maybe some pizza, you know, maybe your favorite Italian place is closed, but like the other place is like open, like, you know, and maybe there's a good deal on Uber Eats or just something of the sort. It's weird that these examples are coming up, but it's like there's something about the Virgo 6th house. It's about methodical, algorithmic. Virgo's very algorithmic, very like computer style. And with Chiron here, it's about there's a wound that needs to be healed. There's some shadow work that needs to be done. About you, like it has to be this way. It has to be a one-man show. I have to heal everybody. I have to save the world. It doesn't have to be that way. Healed by strength, knowing, having a little faith, a little sometimes grit, knowing that just because something didn't go this certain way or something didn't go along to the plan, something didn't go exactly how the algorithm said it would, doesn't mean that it is being inefficient. Because God, at the end of the day, can see everything, knows how everything's playing out. And I mean, if he's the creator, wouldn't he know how everything would best play out for your favor? Wouldn't he want you to be happy? I believe that God wants us to be happy. I love my God. I mean, I don't know about your God, but I think that he wants us all to be happy, and, you know, we just got to believe in it and, like, put that work in for ourselves. And it's not any sort of sacrifice type of thing. It's just literally love yourself. Take care of yourself. Stay in your own lane. Be happy for you so that you can be happy for others, too. And it's not like it has to be a task or a chore. It's not a task or a chore in itself. It's literally just living, breathing. It's your divine life. So live it. You're beautiful, and your life is too. It's not meant to be a struggle. That's why whatever's happening now, it's justice. So trust that you can rest easy. I heard rest easy, breathe. Someone here may need to get like a heating pad or take a warm bath or stretch their back. I know I definitely need to, but yeah, rest easy. It's gonna be okay. You're gonna be fine, and one door is closing, but another one is opening so wide, and God is smiling and just waiting for you to walk through it. And he's not rushing you because he knows that when you're ready, you'll be ready. I love you guys, and that's the message. And I'll see you guys for the next one, and I hope you guys enjoy my videos, and I'll see you later. Bye, guys.